I'm Amy, and this is Megway, and I would like to share with you some things that I just bought from Aliexpress 17 days ago. The reason why I went on a shopping spree is because I am starting a new job in about 20 days, and I needed some new work shirts, or outfits. And in my first video, I showed a cloak, which I love how cloaks look, but when it's fur-lined like that, it feels like a Christmas cloak, but it's too light for me to wear outside because it's like 20 degrees outside. But whatever, I'll figure out a way to wear it, probably just inside inside somewhere. So everything I bought from this seller was between $12 and $15. This is what the first one looks like. Okay. So it's silky. It feels like a silky material, and it is not terribly see-through. And it came with all of the buttons buttoned except for this one, which it buttons. And oh yeah, so I said all of the buttons were buttoned, and then there's 3 of them that are not buttoned. And I'm not looking at the camera because I am looking to see what the quality of the stitching is. And the buttons themselves seem to be on pretty well. And I'll just have to try it on, but this looks good. It's also silky. It is also not see-through, and it looks like a button-up blouse that you can wear to work in a professional setting and not be self-conscious or look like you don't know how to dress. The buttons are just a nice black button, and so far this looks nice, and hopefully when I try it on it fits my bust and everything, and it's a nice length. And just so far, the only thing you have to worry about, there's a lot of things to worry about when you order from AliExpress, but one of the things you have to worry about is, are the buttons sewn on in a way that you don't have to resew them, and are the buttonholes big enough for the buttons? But that does not seem to be an issue, and I will try this on. It feels really nice. It's also a silky material. This seems kind of big. Hopefully not so big, too big. This top button is gold, and all the other buttons seem to be just the color of the blouse itself, and they are on nice. And this is obviously not see-through. And I bought something from AliExpress last year that was this type of material. It's a thicker silky material than this one, or it feels pretty similar. But it's nice. It's gonna feel nice on, and hopefully when I put it on, it is not huge. So the next thing is this orange blouse. And so when I bought these, I really thought that I was going to be working for a government agency, so I really needed business clothes. But I actually wound up taking a job with a place that's super casual, but that's not a bad thing because it's sometimes I just want to dress up nice, and if I'm dressed up appropriately, I'm not self-conscious, and it feels good. So this is out of the bag, what it looks like out of the bag. It is not a silky material, it's more of a chiffon-y kind of a deal. But this, and it is just the teensiest bit see-through, but not too bad. It has it's called pussy bow? Said that wrong. But it has one button here that why am I back? Okay. Pearls, and then the other buttons are white, but there's a panel in front of it, so you won't be able to see them anyway. And yeah, it feels like it will be nice on. And for the last for today on day 17 is this white blouse, which I have bought so many white things from Aliexpress and they always wind up being see-through, and I don't know why I put myself through this, but we will see. This is a really nice material. It feels like it's smooth, but it's also, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a bit of a texture to it. No, that's definitely not going to show up. But yes, it is mildly see-through, which means I will have to wear an undershirt with it, but I mean, I didn't expect less from Aliexpress. And the buttons are all just the white color, and it has the pussy bow on it. I think it's going to be cute if it is not huge when I put it on. But it has just a nice blouse to go with, a plain blouse to go with all of the many colorful skirts that I own. So I will try all of this stuff on and see how it goes. This is the white blouse, and I like it. It's the arm cuff thing here is a little bit big. I always feel like it should be a little bit tighter, but it's not so big that I feel like a clown. It blouses nicely, and it's not too small on the chest, so I'm not hulking out of it. The bow tie is not really long enough. Oh, sure. Now the bow looks nice. The orange blouse, it fits pretty well. The cuffs fit me well. It's obviously I'm wearing a camisole, but whatever. The blouse really just wants to be untucked and hug my body, but whatever. It's tucked in. It comes to about here when it's untucked, and I like it. It's very bright. This is the red blouse, and this feels so good on. I didn't realize it before, but the red is actually a little bit textured, but it feels like such an expensive, well, maybe not such an expensive, but it looks expensive-ish. So this is the striped blouse with the red in it, and I don't know why I bought it, but it is very nice and silky, and I think this has fit me the best so far. And the way it's cut, it's very opinionated that it is just untucked, but I mean, it's a good length, I feel. This is the blue striped blouse, and even though it's the same style and size as the other striped blouse, this one actually fits me a little bit bigger, which I'm not complaining about too much because now I can tuck it in, and the sleeves still aren't weirdly large, and they hit me in a good spot on my wrist. And this fabric feels so nice, even like it's not lined on the inside, but the inside feels nice too. And I know that blouses are not the most interesting thing to look at, but for the most part what I need from life in general are clothes I could wear to work. This skirt I bought last year, and I love it. It is it's a nice woolen material, and there is a second layer on the inside so that I'm not itchy, and it has pockets, and I think I might actually wear the white blouse with the skirt as an outfit. I was going to wear other skirts from that I also bought from Aliexpress, but my cat was sleeping on top of the bed